Hello lovelies, welcome back to UZL TV. I hope you all are doing great. In today's video, I have a natural remedy to help ladies fight infection, itching and discharge down there. It is all natural and it works extremely fast. But before we dive into today's video, please consider subscribing if you haven't already done so, and turn on bell notifications so that you are notified whenever I have new uploads. And if you ever find this video very helpful, kindly leave me a thumbs up and also share this video to as many people as possible. One more thing, I am not an OBGYN, so please consult your doctor for any underlying health issues, and note that results vary from persons to persons. For this recipe, we are going to be needing ginger, whole garlic, 2 roots of turmeric. We are going to need cloves. I am going to go ahead and clean up these vegetables, and then I'll come back and show you how to make this drink. Okay, so I have gone ahead to clean up the garlic and the veggies all here. I have divided my ginger into 3 parts because it's a very large ginger. So what I'm going to do is to take 1 part of this, I'm going to keep it aside, and this is the quantity we are going to be dealing with today. I washed this very well, and so it is pretty clean. So make sure that you wash your roots very well and there is no sand in it. This is the ginger we are using. I'm just going to cut it into small bites. I have my mortar and pestle here. All I'm going to do is to put this in here and pound. I am going to throw this into my mortar. Now you can chop this if you feel like chopping it, and you can also grate it if you can, but I have everything here. I am going to pound. So we have our chunks here. It doesn't necessarily have to be perfect. We are not looking for a smooth consistency. We need everything to be roughened, but do not blend it. Okay, I have my clear glass here. I am going to go ahead and put everything in here. I am going to throw in the cloves. Remember, 1.5 spoons of cloves. I am going to be adding water. So I'm going to add 1 more cup of water. Okay. So this is the fun part. We are going to close this up and then leave it to ferment for 3 days. And after 3 days, I will be back to show you how to take this drink. Measurement is really important. You don't want to miss out that part. Okay, so this is what we have here. This is the drink that we've left for 3 days. You can see the color has changed. I don't know what color this is, deep brown color, or yes, all the ginger, turmeric, cloves and garlic have infused into this water. I just popped it in the fridge, and so that when I'm serving it, it's going to be a little bit refreshing. That's pretty much what I did, but I stored it outside of the fridge for those 3 days just because I wanted to get the benefits of fermentation. All I'm going to do now is to give this a very good shake. Oh, okay. Mother Nature is just powerful. Look at this. This is ready to be served. So right now I'm just going to pour this into my storage bottle. Look at this beautiful drink, packed with lots of nutrients. So this is the required dosage. You can see this is about half a glass. You're supposed to have this first thing in the morning on an empty stomach. That's if you choose to have it in the mornings, or last thing at night before you go to bed. If you are going to have it at night, make sure you have had your meals at least 2 hours prior, giving your meal or your body time to digest your meals before you proceed with the drink. If you do not like the spicy and the tanginess and all of that, the spicy nature of the drink, go ahead and add 1 teaspoon of honey to your served drink. Please do not mix honey to the bottle, because what happens here is that even though we have served our drink and we are storing this in the fridge, the fermentation process still continues, and so you do not want to mess up the fermentation process by adding honey. All you have to do is when you serve your drink, you put it back in the refrigerator to keep preserving this and also to continually ferment your drink before you finally consume it. And so when you serve your tea, then you can add 1 teaspoon of honey. If you're pregnant or you're breastfeeding, I wouldn't recommend you have this. This drink is packed full with amazing benefits, antioxidants. It is fermented, and so when you ferment, you've got the presence of lactic acid in here, and which is very good for the body and also for the skin. Another method you could use to get results quickly is to get an empty container and pour in some part of the drink we've already made and mix it up. Dilute it with a little bit of hot water, or you could just make it 50-50, half part of the drink and half part of water, same quantity. You could see from the screen that I added a little bit more water to dilute it even more. The reason we want to dilute it is because we are going to apply it down there. And then you can get a cotton ball or a cotton pad or even a paper towel like this and take a little quantity of it. And as I show you on my hands, you can just dab it on the skin down there for a few seconds. I would say for about 10 seconds, and then take it off. You can also just get a little bit and rinse down there, and also store this in the fridge, and then you can use it subsequently for future application. Okay lovelies, I hope you've enjoyed every bit of this recipe. If you did, please do not forget to give me a thumbs up. Also feel free to share this video, share to as many people as possible, and also do not forget to subscribe if you haven't hit that subscribe button yet. Turn on bell notifications also so that you're notified when I have wonderful recipes like this. Okay folks, until I come your way next time, keep loving, keep serving, and keep staying positive. Bye for now.